Freak Nation. It's the President, TElectrik. And what I want to know is, are you savage ready? These savages, man, they out of fucking control, and I'm hurt. You know, they struck again yesterday in Virginia at a graduation ceremony. Two people lost their lives. I believe it was a father and a son. The son was graduating. He died in his cap and gown, man. He died in his cap, wearing his cap and gown at his graduation. It hurt me to see that. It hurt even worse that nobody else was armed to send that savage to Funky Town. You know, when we are going to learn that we can't depend on the police, law enforcement, we can't depend, we have to depend on ourselves to defend ourselves, to defend our loved ones, our family. We got to arm ourselves. If you're not armed, what the hell are you waiting for? If you're not armed, what the hell are you waiting for? You waiting for the savages to come and attack you? Are you one of those people that depends on 911? If you are, you're a joke, man, because 911 is a joke. It states that nationally it's 3 to 5 minutes for the police to arrive. That ain't true in Detroit. I mean, they kind of came fast last week when one of their own was shot at, and this is no dig or no knock at the police, or, you know, it's no knock. But would you think about it like this? If that was the case, 3 to 5 minutes, would you be willing to give a savage 3 to 5 minutes? Would you bet your life on 3 to 5 minutes? A savage can kill you in a matter of seconds. So if your door is being kicked in and the savage has made entry into your home, you got 3 to 5, that savage got 3 to 5 minutes to wreak havoc on you and your family. Would you want that to happen to you? I wouldn't. I wouldn't want a savage having control over my life, whether I live or die, in those 3 to 5 minutes. But here in Detroit, at least, it's more like 15 to 30 to 40 minutes before they arrive. So, I'm gonna tell you, fight back, defend yourself, get you a concealed carry license in case you encounter one of these savages on the street, like what happened at the Coney Island. You got to be aware, you got to be alert, you got to be ready at all times, people. I mean, we're facing even more dangerous times. It's a lot happening in the world right now, and you got to be ready for it. I'm just looking at it, man, and crime is on an all-time rise. I hear crime is even getting worse in New York because these fucking savages are taking advantage of that of the wildfires in Canada, and the smoke is blowing over into New York. It's like Gotham City. I say arm up. That's the only thing that's going to save you. You know, at that graduation ceremony, it was a no gun zone. Schools are no gun zones. But did it stop that fucking savage? Did it stop the savage? No, it did not. Do what you gotta do to protect you and your loved ones. Do what you gotta do. Gunfreak Nation, I love y'all with all my heart, with all my soul. I appreciate y'all. This is a movement, man. This is a movement. And we all about being righteous. We all about being responsible with our firearms. We all about being trained to handle, to operate our firearms. We're not going for bad. We're not no militia. Ain't nothing wrong with the militia, but we are simply righteous people, law-abiding citizens that don't fuck with nobody else. We ain't out there trying to go for bad. We ain't out there fucking with people. We want to be left alone. We want our, we just, look, owning a firearm is not a privilege, okay? Owning a firearm is our right. You know, it's a difference between the two. Having your driver's license is a privilege. That could be taken away. That could be revoked. You know what I'm saying? What else is a privilege? You know, just, you know, driver's license, those are privileges. But owning a firearm, that's our God-given right. That's our American right. We have a right to do that. And it shall not fucking be infringed. We living in some demonic ass times right now, evil times. There's evil fucking savages out there that get off on making your life a living hell, torturing you, raping you, murdering you. And the only way they're going to be stopped is if we put them down. Send these funky asses to Funky Town. That's the only way they're going to be stopped. That's the only way. It ain't going to be no praying. It ain't going to be no bat. It ain't going to be no mace. It ain't going to be no knife. It ain't going to be no hammer. You're going to have to pull back that hammer on your firearm. And I don't give a damn what it is. Anything is better than nothing. Anything is better than nothing. We in Gunfreak Nation, and we got to stand tall, and we got to stand proud. We got to be proud. We don't let nobody shame you for owning a firearm. They know no better. They're the same ones that's gonna be crying and begging for you to help them, or the police. You know, please, police, hurry up and come, please. They don't kick in my door, please. No, we gonna handle it. We gonna handle it. Fuck all them anti-gunners, man. You know, that school, or the graduation ceremony, it was a no-gun zone. Just think about if a good person there would have been armed. They could have put that savage down. All the chaos and the murder that he inflicted. A 9-year-old child got ran over by a car because she was trying to escape the chaos. It don't mean nothing, man, being righteous. It don't mean nothing in a world full of evil-ass people, full of savages, man. We can't be the sheep. We can't do it. We cannot be the sheep. That's all I'm saying. We got to stay armed, and we got to be armed, and we got to be ready. I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. From the bottom of my heart, for everything I love y'all. You know, we got to stay being righteous, stay being ready, savage ready, because don't ever think that it cannot happen to you. Don't ever think that it can't happen to you, because it can and it will. So be ready, have that mindset. When you go out, I'm not telling you to be paranoid, but I'm telling you to be prepared. Hope for the best, but be prepared for the worst. Okay? I love you, Gun Freak Nation. I salute you. Stay righteous, stay armed, stay righteous, stay responsible with your firearms, and be ready to send a stinking ass savage to Funky Town. Salute, Gun Freak Nation.